What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? It's word to the wise, man. Y'all know your boy Hump in this thing, man. We back again, man. Fresh off the Black and Fake podcast a couple weeks ago, man. Had to take a little bit of time to regroup. Definitely shouts out to Charlamagne. Shouts out to Nissan, man. It was a beautiful event. Shouts out to everybody we met this year going forward in the future. Shouts out to everybody we seen from last year. And this event, man, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all seeing us and, like I said, congregating and having a good time, man. We back with another great episode talking about what fulfills you. You know what I'm saying? We got a little bit of a little bit of lawmaker with the Tennessee just passed a bill about the gun laws. We're gonna talk about that a little bit. We got a little Candance Parker. We got a little bit of Reggie Bush in there getting this shit back. You hear what I'm saying? And we always got a little this or that. And bitch of the week is always entertaining, man. We love y'all, man. Comment, like, subscribe, man. Show us some love, man. We need more followers. We need more of a bigger crowd to speak to, man. Word to the wise, man. Like I always tell you, if you don't know, you will know, and if you do know, tell somebody. We love to hear from y'all, man. Shouts out, check out the clips we post every week, man. Take something with it and hear what we got to say about it, man. Laugh a little bit and do your thing. What up? What up? What up? What's happening, my good people, man? Y'all know us, man. Welcome back to the show, man. Word to the wise, man. Wise words from wise brothers, man. If you don't know, you will know. And if you do know, tell somebody, man. Y'all know how we get down. Y'all know how we rock, man. We meet people where they at so we can take them where they gotta go. You feel what I'm saying? I'm back with my brothers in here again. I know we took a nice little week off. Had to blow our hair out a little bit. Had to recollect ourselves after the Black Effect podcast festival we went to. Big shouts out to all of them, man. Hopefully give us some replies and we can do our thing. That way, y'all keep putting us out there. Y'all keep circulating us. As always, man. Y'all know we love and appreciate y'all with no problem. But y'all know, boy, my boy OG, man, it's his birthday today. Young nigga turning, what, 31, something like that. You feel what I'm saying? My boy out there in Houston doing this thing. Shouts out to him. Happy birthday to you, big brethren. And I'm sorry, little brethren. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to do our thing that way. I got the G Root with me. I got LD with me. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm going to be honest, LD. We miss your ass, no homo. So your ass, we gotta check in with your ass first. But I feel like it's a every time we ain't seen you in a minute, we gotta check in with your ass, man. What's happening, LD?
Man, what do you do? First of all, shout out to OG. Like I call him, the light skinned Richard T. Jones or the dark skinned Common, whichever one you want to take. Shout out to my boy on his birthday.
Ah,
Then, then just checking in. Man, everything been straight. Y'all know me. It wouldn't be me if I ain't had a story, but to give y'all these stories, I kind of got to go missing for a little bit. You know, kind of like when you try to talk with your bitch, you be on the phone with it every day. I ain't got nothing to talk to you about, bitch, because we always on the phone. I'm telling you every moment. But if
is
I
the
miss your
facts.
ass for a while, we got a lot to talk about, damn it. So yeah, everything been smooth, living in the skin I'm in, continuously getting adapted to this Nashville area. For all those that been keeping up or that's been wondering, LD is loving Nashville. No, I have not went out because LD do the same thing, mind my business and go home. So with that being said, I'm straight.
1,000, but boy, that's hey. If you ain't never learned how to life to live, boy, that's a life to live. Cause it make my boy striving to get something else, man. And I'm telling y'all, he definitely right. That nigga hit the dot on the head. He do got to go missing to come back with the story time with LD. Y'all know we always prep to have a little story time with LD, man. We love it. You know how it is. But my boy G Rue talk, my boy, what's happening with you?
Your boy had to go in the shop yesterday to finally get that cut. I was on the go a little bit too much last month. Ain't had time. So people was like, "What's wrong with you?" I just ain't had time. Ain't nothing wrong with me. I ain't had time. But I had time today. Yesterday, I mean, get cut. You know what I'm saying? Did a little give back this week at the work job. You know what I'm saying? P my part, planting trees, laying mold, little give back. So I'm chilling.
Big facts, man. Like I said, man, y'all know me, the humpster, the humperoni. You feel me? We just around here, and I do good, man. I've been good. I've been growing, man. I definitely been growing a lot. And I like the changes that I'm seeing because I'm becoming the change that I want to see. And I'm just being better, trying to make stuff pop, trying to make us do our thing, lift our platform up, and lift myself up doing in the process. Allowing my wife, room to grow, allowing her to be herself and feel good in her own skin, allowing my children to grow up and try to give them a better life than we had when we were growing up and still had the same responsibilities and same character building, which is our struggle now, I'll be honest. They a little too spoiled. You hear me? But it's all good. I ain't tripping. Now my babies. But we about to break that. You hear me? But that's another story for another day. But other than that, man, I feel real good. I'm blessed, highly favored. It's already done. We going our way, man. Y'all know us, man. I always get to thinking, when I be out here during the week. It's been 2 weeks. I got to thinking I'm real good. You know what I'm saying? I got another topic when OG get back and all four of us together. You know what I'm saying? But this one, it's gonna be real simple, man. I think it's something that often we don't talk about because I heard a quote the last week. This one is what's understood isn't always explained, which is why Word to the Wise is here. We here to explain it for you. And it's simple. What fulfills you? What keeps you going? What motivates you to continue to be at peace, you know, doing the right thing and being good to yourself, making your mistakes, keeping yourself going, what gets you out of bed? You feel what I'm saying? What actually makes you happy in a sense? As men, we don't really get to throw that word around too much because we happy about simple things, but I don't think people understand that. So LD, tell me, man, what fulfills you?
Mine, what fulfills me is my day in and day out, putting them deposits in, whether it's at work, in this weight room, so I can get these funds back, meaning I can live life happy and be healthy while I'm doing it. Mine. And then if we just talking about like what's pushing me, my son wanting to, like, hey, you live life and you die, but you hope you have some fun in between. So, trying to make them funds with a D so I can have some fun without the D, and live this life and make the best of it. um my other exterior factors, looking at the people around me who have unfortunately not put those deposits in it, not looking at them or looking down on them, but learning the lesson that doesn't directly apply to me, so it won't apply to me. You know what I'm saying? So seeing what those who want have had to go without pushes me. Wanting a better life for my son pushes me. Wanting to live a healthy life to where in the next 20 years, if preventative, if I can prevent it, I'm not dealing with any health issues. You know what I'm saying? And those are the things that push me. I just want to live long, smoke weed, slap ass, and get some coochie. And for those that's wondering, I spell coochie Kewchie, coochie. So you got to actually make sure your lips touch when you say it.
Straight up, man, that cooch. You hear me? You feel what I'm saying? Hey, that's real good. Real talk. I think this will be real good for vast majority of the single men who got their stuff together because fellas, we see y'all. Let them know what fulfills you.
I mean, knowing every day that I can make it what I want to make. I can make the day whatever I want to make. I can do whatever I inspire myself to do in life. I can do it, knowing that I can do that and enjoy the journey while I'm doing it.
That's
So this
good.
life can be whatever I want it to be, knowing that deep down, whatever I want to, even if there's some struggles, times shit might not be going the way I want it to go. At the end of the day, it's a part of the journey. You got to enjoy that part of the journey because when you get to the destination is the end. Everybody's saying goodbye. Right now, I'm just enjoying the journey and being able to make the journey whatever I want it.
Nah, man, that's good. I like that. I like that a lot. That was a whole different perspective there. Cause I'm gonna tackle it like this. I'm gonna tackle it like Ray Lewis, trying to come across familiar. You feel me? I think what fulfills me is, and I was hearing this at church today. What fulfills me is knowing that it's always gonna get better, and it's already done. Meaning that whatever I'm doing now, whatever I want or need slash want, it's already made for me. However I need to get it, however I want to get it. You feel what I'm saying? I think that's what fulfills me to know that my working isn't in vain. How I am is not in vain. I will get everything I need. I will get even some things that I want. Can't have everything I desire because it's not how I'm going to be the person that I need to be and fulfill the purpose that I need to on this planet. You know what I'm saying? Because as me being the married man, my motivation is always going to be these four monsters I got to feed because they always going to be first thing on my mind. We got to get going. I got to get them in positions. I got to have them right. I got to lead them. I got to have my troops in order. I got to have my queen comfortable. I got to have myself functionable. And then on top of, like LD said, when you have a son who literally looks up to you and sees everything you're doing, how you doing it, what you're doing it for. I want to know why you doing that, Daddy. Daddy, can you give me a little grill set? Daddy, can you do this? You know what I'm saying? Daddy, are you asleep? You see, I'm visibly asleep, son. My eyes are closed, Negro. Of course, I am asleep. You feel what I'm saying? That is something that keeps me going and keeps me motivated to do better. And then just the results of doing better or knowing that whatever I got out of this lesson or whatever I need to get out of this lesson is already there, it's already done for me. That's what fulfills me. Because I don't need any of the distractions. I don't need any other extra anything. I need my love. I need my affection, but I got the one for that. I need my unconditional giving ability because that's why I have kids. Because me, I like to unconditionally provide. And just the impact of knowing that even the show, the more people that listen to this and I affect their lives, that's fulfilling to me because I know it's a step to another step. That's another step. And then even when you get there, like Bruce said, to the end of the journey, I'm thinking about the next journey that we got to go on. Because yeah, I accomplished a lot by moving forward and keeping everything in front of me. So I think that's very, very understand. I wanted people to hear the fulfillment between, like I said, educated men who have jobs, men who do have their own, men who are independent, men who make over a certain amount of money. You feel what I'm saying? Men who have things going for themselves. And we still want women to understand or other people to understand, even other men to a certain degree, that this is how we operate because this is what you should operate like. Understanding there are obstacles for every man to operate at peace, but you should still be at peace, my brother. It's like Bruce said, being able to get up and do whatever the hell I want to do, how I want to do it, for how long I want to do it. Tell me how many people have that liberty. Because I'm not gonna say freedom, because that's a whole nother ballgame. Who have that liberty? Come on now. Think about it. Think about it. That's just real. You feel me? So we can leave y'all with that little nugget because next week we're gonna fall into another question that coincides with how we reach this fulfillment. So stay tuned. Stay with us. You know what I'm saying? Because we gotta flip the script. We gotta talk a little craziness, and just I really want people to understand how these guns have affected us on a long scale, on a larger scale, man. In Tennessee, they passed a bill, not necessarily a law yet, but it's a bill. You know what I'm saying? That teachers now can carry in the schools. You feel what I'm saying? That's wild as hell. That's wild. That's wild. Imagine your teacher having a nine tucked under the desk. One, what happens when other kids get to it? Two, how often are school shooters really at your school? You know what I'm saying? Not to say that they don't happen. They do happen more frequently now, but it's not everywhere. You feel what I'm saying? Your thoughts. Let me know what you think about the thought of teachers having guns in school. I let me, bro. What you think?
think it's a like you said, it's a slippery slope. Like it's a double edged sword. Like on one hand, I understand the need of why they might want them or be in like need them around them or something like that, or somewhere where they know they can do something to protect you with. But also, who knows? That teacher could be a motherfucking crazy motherfucker and then flip a switch, flip in their head and they do some shit crazy. You never
It's
know.
true.
Like I said, it's a double edged sword. You know what I mean? It's a slippery slope. I get why, but it's like maybe first and foremost, laws around guns. Maybe we should do some more investigation around how motherfuckers get guns first. Like I understand why
Yeah.
people got it, but not
Mm.
everybody did.
You feel what I'm saying? That's true. I think that's a very, very good point. LD, man, tell me what you think. This in your state. You feel what I'm saying?
One, I don't fuck with Tennessee. I fuck with Memphis. Two, uh, two, I mean, shit. I just think that at this point we're introducing too many variables that we're trying to regulate. I.e., one, you take out corporal punishment. I get it. Two, you allow students to have phones inside schools. When we was growing up, we all know phones were the thing. So it's just like, man, just imagine what's gonna happen when somebody be like, my teacher pointed a gun at me, like, and you got your phone in your hand to be able to talk to your people. Third, it's like, all right, who is going to make sure, to Rue's point, that these teachers are mentally equipped to be able to hold this gun. Because let's just put it this way: like I have in my past life, dated and was married to a teacher. With that being said, and then I got friends who are teachers or educators. I like to call y'all educators because teaching y'all educate. So
Facts.
educators, and man, their job is stressful, bro. So it's like, who's to say that you're in the right mental capacity to be even owning and holding it? I just feel like something needs to be done, but at the same time, I'm a fan for my teachers here. Man, it's only so much you can do. Like these kids putting their hands on you, you technically can't fight back. They fighting, they want you to break it up, but technically it's only so much you can do. Then when you get hit, you want to hit them back, but then you can't because then it's your job. So my advice to everybody is fuck them kids. Stop teaching. We're gonna all homeschool our own shit. Cause
Shit.
I,
Straight up.
like straight up, nigga,
It's
get
like you
these
Straight
said.
kids,
up.
get
Like
these parents involved because these parents think that the teacher's supposed to teach them everything and ain't even teaching these people what core fucking values at the goddamn house. I teach
Feel
my
me, too.
son to make sure he check on people before he asks any goddamn question. Hey man, stop walking up to people and just asking shit. You need to first find out how they day going. Maybe they not in the mental headspace to answer the question that you asking them or help you with what you got to help with. Just because it's important in your life don't mean that it's important in somebody else.
Oh, facts. I always tell these Negroes, the world does not revolve around you, baby girl. You are a person in the world. So what you have to do is learn how to communicate. But like you said, a lot of these parents want these teachers to parent. That ain't gonna happen. That's not what they're there for.
Last thing I got for I pass it back to you. Bringing guns in, I don't think is a great thing because how many of us know men and women that don't even know how to properly navigate their emotions?
That is a very big thing. And then that's what I was just about to touch into. We have professionals, i.e., the boys in blue, who are supposed to be, equipped to do this. And these niggas can't even handle it all the time. So what make you think Miss Palmer, ninth grade lit teacher, Jared and Ronald done got to fight in the class. You think she ain't, you know what I'm saying? Sit the fuck down and oh damn, I fucked around and shot Ronald. You know what I'm saying? Like, how bad is that gonna look? It's gonna be bad. And then, like you said, then what happens is one teacher, Mr. Jones, man, y'all better shut the fuck up. And he get to waving his shit around the class. And that nigga Timmy done caught that nigga on video from his phone. You know what I'm saying? And he sent that shit to his mama. Come on now. Come
it's
on
a
now.
it's a Pandora's box. We opening Pandora. They opening Pandora's box.
That's
It's some shit
crazy.
that's gonna be happening that you don't even know what the fuck. Like
You like,
it's
And
so many
and you
variables.
thought they were having
So
these white folk back with these situations and issues that be happening in school. I forget, but I know y'all know about the black boy they hid in the mat that they found. Like they hid him up in like the tumbling mats and shit. Man, if you think
and
they
also
if you think that they protecting people now, man, like Rue said, double-edged sword. I feel like it's gonna be heavy consequences and repercussions for the black teachers or educators, and it's gonna be a little lighter ones for our white educators. And that ain't LD being racist, colorist, or anything like that. That's me calling a spade a spade. We have definitely in our lifetime seen two two people commit the same crime with one getting a lesser and one getting a harsher sentence, all due to the color of your skin. Remember, guys, just because you don't talk about it, don't mean it ain't happening.
yeah, that's what they call the elephant in the room. It's for another day, for another discussion, but it's a very, very good point. And like Bruce said, you said that was a beautiful analogy, Pandora's box. Because once you open it, can't close it now. Can't go put stuff back in it and just close it now. It ain't gonna do that because once it's introduced, but like I said, it's just a bill. Still has to go through a couple of steps to be something that's, you'll see in your everyday life. But that's just the thought of where we're at now, considering like all the gun violence that we've seen over the past 30 years, 40 years has publicized on us. Even just regular violence, even just, all kind of shit. From Rodney King getting his ass beat all the way to my boy getting nailed on in motherfucking Minnesota. Like, you feel what I'm
And it's
saying?
crazy to see how far it's done went, because I ain't gonna lie. Like, I remember in the second grade, my teacher having a sleepover, like boys and girls, and she was a woman for sure. She stayed in Arkansas, and mama let me go, and it was probably about 8 or 9 of us, and then nothing happened to none of us. And then you fast forward today, you can't let that shit like that happen. Go, my son going with who?
Wait, who else? Who this person? I need to meet her and take her blood type. This motherfucker's crazy. You feel what I'm saying? I seen that on a post the other day too. Nigga said in the he said in the 80s, I was liable to get my ass whooped by anybody on the block. Fast forward to now, you can't even look at a kid. You feel what I'm saying? The wrong way, and your ass won't be hemmed up. You
Bro,
feel what I'm
don't you
saying?
don't you beat them kids? No,
What?
they
Hey, on this shit, man. You feel what I'm saying? But we'll pick that up and we'll make that a show about it in itself because that's yeah, perception is everything. That's definitely a good tit battle right there, y'all. But y'all know we finna flip into our sports, man. Got a couple of good storylines that we're gonna talk about. Stay tuned, man. Y'all know y'all stay with us. We'll flip our story over. Holla back. What's happening? Y'all know we back like four flats on the Cadillac cause we ain't never left. You hear what I'm saying? We in this thing. We doing our thing, boy. Like I said, we get to talk about our sports talk. We got a live in workout session. My boy LD and that bitch in the gym as we speak. You hear me? You feel what I'm saying? And we gonna talk our shit. How we talk our shit. We gonna start off a little. I want to say a little light. We gotta talk about a goat retirement. Young Candace has hung it up. You know what I'm saying? She retiring from the WNBA. Shouts out to Candance Parker, man. Love to watch you play all your years. You had a great career. And I gotta ask y'all, who was better, college Candace or pro Candace?
Shit. Pro Candance won
look,
goddamn rookie of the year and MVP. So I don't know.
That's a,
Oh,
that's a
and
good
she won
question.
three. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take college Candace because college. I mean, not college. I'm gonna take Pro Candace because Pro Candace won three rings, won Rookie of the Year, MVP of the Year. I think she got a defensive player. I'm not sure. I know she got All Stars and shout out to LeBron. She won in three different cities. I know she ain't play that much with the Aces. Chill, because she got hurt, but she still won a ring with the Sparks, the Sky,
In the
and
sky.
the Aces. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean, the good thing it was good for the league that she did get hurt with the Aces. They was spanking everybody's ass, and
Yeah. It
then they
was
made it a
unfair.
little bit more fair with her getting
Yeah.
hurt because that team was motherfucking.
Giving everybody some work. You ain't lying about that, my boy. You not. I don't know who. Candace, young college Candace or pro
I mean,
Candace?
I'm gonna have to take. I mean, bro. I mean, College Candace was fresh on the scene. She was doing it up at Tennessee. Don't
She
get
was
me wrong.
dominant though. She was
She was
dominant.
dominant, but they still wasn't beat. Like they still was running into them Connecticut teams.
Them teams were stacked though. Go back in them
But
times. All the good
but
girls went to Connecticut.
I'm just saying they was running into them teams.
True though. That's true though. That's very
And,
true.
then, and you know, seeing when she's a pro, as a pro, you won three rings. You can't be mad at that.
I'm not mad at it, man. I gotta give a bid for college
Well,
Candace
you
because
won you won one chip at
in
Tennessee, right?
college, yeah, she won one. She
You
won one.
won one.
And a couple of players of the years, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That she had, I definitely know she was freshman of the year. She had that little trophy. But College Candace to me was just dominant. I like College Campus. Put she put girls not going to UConn on the map. Like, you could be cold and go somewhere else. You feel what I'm saying? You'll be cold and do some other things. But like I said, man, big shots out to Candace, man. She definitely got her stripes and her flowers. You go be great in your next endeavor. We love watching you play. Word to the wise, sends our love to you. And then in lighter news, my boy Reggie Bush finna get his shit back, man. Get a nigga his Heisman back. For those who don't know, Rue, give him
Should
the
have never took it.
backstory. Give him the backstory of Rue why Reggie Bush got his Heisman too.
Man, cause this man uncle taking money and then they bought, you know what I'm saying? You get impermissible benefits. You know how back in the day coaches used to slide your folks some money for you to play for their team. Everybody was doing it, but
Yeah.
they were just hating on that man because hey, back in the day, 2004, 2005, ain't wasn't nothing sick exposed than Reggie Bush on the football field, boy. But that boy was out there like he was gliding. I tell you, gliding, niggas couldn't touch him. You need to go, if you don't know, you need to go look at them highlights. That's all I
Trying to
gotta
tell
say.
you. Trying to tell you. LD, man, what you think? Reggie Bush finally getting his trophy back, man. About damn time.
Hey, for those that don't know me, don't watch college sports, but I definitely got a college basketball team and a college football team. Basketball, North Carolina Tar Heels. Y'all
Easy.
disappointed me this past season, but it is what it is. because
Too
we didn't get
many
our overall goal.
too many old niggas, man. Fucking up
Yeah.
the squad right
Shit.
there.
All right. And then my favorite football team, USC, the Trojans. And why? Matt Liner, not so much because of him, but Reggie Bush. Boy, Reggie Bush
Yeah.
was running that motherfucking ball. You couldn't have told nobody that he wasn't gonna be the best running back since Barry Sanders coming into the NFL. Just off his college resume. Swear to God. Man had
Sure.
so many hot. Hey, come on, man. Come on, man. I'm all for Big Reggie, to go ahead and get his matter of fact, Reggie got a ring too, don't it? Yeah, with the Saints. My boy do got a ring with the
Yep.
Saints. Yes, Lord.
Yep. You right.
So yeah, man, shout out to Reggie Bush. My guy had a phenomenal career. Well deserved. And I mean shit, just like Ruth said, there's so many rules that's being changed nowadays, especially with the NIL deals and all this other type shit, bro. Big early matter of fact, early bitch of the decade, Reggie Bush uncle.
Real life
Mhm.
though. Real life. We gonna get the bitch of the week. Don't ever worry about that, LD. You know we gonna slide there. But
No,
I
yeah,
think
but bitch of the decade, him.
big facts. But I think excuse me. I think in retrospect, it's hard to Reggie Bush has a strong argument to be like the greatest college football player we've ever seen type shit. Like for real. This nigga transcended the game. It was just too easy for him. And we were just talking about this. Like it was just too easy for him. He just had another gear that nobody had. Like nobody. And he was doing it.
Niggas,
This nigga
niggas
was
went
so good.
reversing fields. Like niggas went reversing field like until they start seeing Reggie Bush do it all the time.
And then you gotta think, this nigga was so good. He got his quarterback a Heisman. You feel what I'm saying? They didn't want this nigga to go back to back, so they're like, nah. We gotta give it to the quarterback. He's orchestrating the ship. He's making everything right. Man, fuck Matt Lyon. He was good, but he wasn't the reason why the USC was winning. Hell no. It was all Reggie Bush. Christian McCaffrey on steroids, my boy. Like, stop it. Stop it. But y'all know that's cool. We not tripping about that. Glad he getting his shit back about the goddamn time. But y'all know the draft just went by, man. I gotta ask y'all a simple question, man. Any surprises in the draft? Anybody y'all felt like just, they gonna be good, but I don't know if anybody popping out to me like just gonna be great in this draft. You know what I'm saying? Who gonna be
I'm
great?
I'm gonna say it because I got the shortest part. I'm excited to see Marvin Harrison Jr. I am excited to see him. And is it Caleb or Khalid? Caleb Williams?
Caleb
Caleb?
Williams,
Caleb,
Yeah, I'm
Caleb.
excited to see him because the Bears before the draft did a lot in free agency.
They
I am
did.
definitely interested to see Chicago's team this year as a AFC Ravens fan. I don't get no fuck what the NFC do. Definitely wanting to see them.
That's a
mm-hmm.
good point. That's a good point.
Surprise, the hometown, the Atlanta fucking Falcons. I, I,
That's
I, I just like I understand them drafting a pennant. I get it. Future, you think your future. It makes sense. You think about somebody a couple years, 2, 3 years, taking over. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But
yeah.
why would you sign Kirk Cousins to a 4 year, $180 million deal if that's what you was thinking about?
Yeah. I mean, I
You could
would
have got
have.
another vet in for a cheaper price. You know what I'm saying? To man the ship for a couple years until Penix was ready. If that's
Yeah.
what you was gonna do.
I mean, you had a couple of other, you know what I'm saying? And I hate to say it, but you're right. They had Justin Fields on the table. They had, even a Russell Wilson. You know what I'm saying? They had a couple of these players that just was just out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just didn't want to do nothing. I mean, you wanted to go get good old Kurt, who coming off an injury, who hadn't won a damn thing I want to put out there. You know what I'm saying?
And you said it right there too. He's coming off an Achilles injury, almost 40.
Like
It
he 38.
it, it don't make sense. So I get why you got Penix. So like, but to pay Kurt that much money, it
Yeah,
it's just Atlanta Falcons. But it's some organization. But when they really say it's organizations out here that don't be trying to win, they just trying to make profit.
that's them. The Dallas Cowboys
They
are another
they
one.
fall into that category. They don't
Well,
really be trying to win.
they don't be trying to win, bro. That's crazy. They definitely don't be trying to win. Cause as a Falcons fan, I can feel for the Falcons fan, cause I'm an Eagles fan. Fuck them dirty birds. You feel what I'm saying? But And it's only because of the Mike Vick curse. I was a Falcons fan. Everybody in Atlanta was a Falcons fan during the Michael Vick era. I don't care who you were. I don't care what you did. If you like football, you like Michael Vick. That was just it. You feel what I'm saying? Especially if you was from Atlanta. Especially. I'm telling you this. Yeah, I ain't even putting nothing on the race. This is just real knowledge. If you were from Atlanta, you was white, black, green, blue, orange, green, upset, downset, whatever the hell you want to call yourself. You love Michael Vick when he was here. That's just it. Once they traded that nigga away, everybody left that bandwagon. And that's just as real as it gets. So, I mean, surprising for me was that surprisingly, I'm surprised that no defensive players went in the top 10. Just because it's like you had a couple of guys that were gonna be okay. The boy from UCLA, oh not UCLA, the Latu dude, we got him. He gonna be pretty legit. My boy Dallas Turner gonna be legit. You feel what I'm saying? I just is like, all right, all these offensive players, but Patriots go get Drake May. Okay. We'll see if that works. Redskins get my boy Jaden Daniels. All right. All right. Marvin Harrison go to Arizona. Okay. You know what I'm saying? My boy UGA boy Brock Bauer go to the Raiders. All right. You know what I'm saying? It's all right. I like Kansas City pickups. James Worthy, the tight end for TCU. Got him another little tackle. I like the little pickups. The Eagles go get them two strong corners. Or defensive backs. I'm gonna say defensive backs because I
Fact that
think
they might not be playing corner when they get to the team, but they went for need,
yeah,
which
quality,
they made a smart draft based off of what they went for.
some quality. I like that. I like that quality. You know what I'm saying? Baltimore when they picked up another stud corner. I like that pickup for them. I like that. And then you gotta think a lot of people, like I said, a lot of teams got good in the off season. I'm very interested to see how it's gonna be. Who gonna stop Kansas City? That's just it. Who gonna beat the man on top? You feel me? Because whew, they really taking it out there on them. But let's go ahead and flip it to the hoot side. Before we talk playoff basketball, gotta talk the Lakers clearing house. Everybody fire. All you, and you. Get your ass out of here. They put an ESPN on the coaching staff. What y'all think about that real quick? Had to happen in my eyes.
I mean, Darvin Ham power was always being questioned anyway by everybody because nobody knew his X's and O's. You know what I'm saying? They always said he was a cool dude, but nobody really knew his X's and O's. Defensively, like what his defensive mindset was. Offensively, what his mindset was. Like nobody knew his X's and O's, so it was always a questionable hire. And I guess they said when AD said shit, it be times when we don't know shit. Players saying that. That means everybody got to.
I ain't mad at it, LD, man. What it is, man. Whole Lakers fired everybody. What it is, I don't know. It's a good move, bad move.
Man, I feel like it's a good move because I've seen a couple of Darvin Ham's huddles, and my nigga sound like he pipping you up to play better defense because people forget he was the defensive coordinator in a sense of the Milwaukee Bucks. So I mean, it all depends. But the man don't do adjustments. He about just as bad as Doc Rivers when it comes to them Giants. Because if you look at majority of the Lakers games, majority of their games was literally like they playing from behind. Like they ain't doing nothing in the first half. Then when you played the Nuggets, never seen a series where your team has led 60% of the time, 67% of the time, and lose in the. And then the biggest thing is, forget that he play like he playing 2K. He don't call no timeouts, none. He don't I literally watch the games and would see Denver going on a run and be like, oh, I'll call a timeout right here. And he'll let them go down. Like they'll be up 10 and then he'll let them be down 10 before he call a timeout. And he'd be like, cool, you're in Denver on the road in a higher altitude. Why aren't you calling a timeout?
Let's slow down a little bit because we got to slow down game to beat these folks. That's just it.
Slow down,
Son,
slow down. Remember the game plan. What's game plan? What we trying to do?
that's
What
all it
adjustments we
is.
need to make to it?
That's all it is. Because just to go ahead and hop right into playoff basketball, you see what Minnesota did. They didn't do nothing but play the game consistently. We stopped turning the ball over. We rebound a little bit, and we play these guys. If we get it out of run, we get out of run. But we got to slow down. Look at Ant Man. Excuse me. In the fourth quarter, we got to slow down, and we got to see what's going on. Michael Porter hit the three. My boy Ant Man got the ball, took it right down the court, layup. Yeah, we not what we doing. You know what I'm saying? They think we lollygagging. They think we about to play the little passing game to get no. We what? Why would we? You feel what I'm saying? That's coaching. That's Finch got these boys ready and adjusted to know Ant Man. They don't got nobody to stop you. If Carl Anthony Towns come to play, this series really in the bag because they ain't got nobody to stop you. You got a Rudy Gobert who could just be in the middle, just be big and foul, nigga. Rebound, be big and foul. That's what we want you to do.
And a big shot.
That's all. That's all. You feel what I'm saying? Our role players are gonna be our role players because they are pretty consistent. Nas Reed, you seen him. They really saved the game. He did. They really saved the game. He gave them that big momentum, that last momentum push, and the nigga Ant Man just say, "Hey man, I just needed somebody to coincide with me." Okay, he was consistent throughout the entire game. Man had 25 in the first half. He done had 40 points in the last two games. He done played. Come on now, the boy is here. The boys here. That's I seen the shit on Facebook said, y'all put LeBron out. I'm coming for y'all. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to avenge LeBron, man. And all they was doing, Mike Conley was just making little threes. Jaden McDaniels was making a good hustle play, giving me 10.
Yeah, if you see Laker
Rebounding.
players, this how you beat a role player.
Rebound. Carl Anthony with a 20 and what he had 20 points and a couple of rebounds, couple of, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, you see that balance. That's all you need. And then you got we got OKC and Dallas. Who you got? I think I like I don't know, I want to say Dallas. I like Dallas in six. The way they playing right now. I think they gonna beat them up a little bit. I don't know who you got.
I mean, they ain't a big team, so Dallas can match up with them styles.
Yeah,
They got a lot of wing. They got a lot of boys that can put the ball in the hole on that OKC team, and they're young.
true.
And it's really gonna be a lot on motherfucking Luca and Kyrie. So it's more, can they slow the game down a little bit? I bet. I think they best bet is probably slowing it down a little bit. But I'm probably gonna go with OKC, young boy.
It is the year of the young bull, man. I ain't gonna lie about that. It is the year of the young bull. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know. I like that pick. I just like Dallas. I think they on a good groove right now. I think they got hot at the right time. I don't know, LD, man. Tell me what's happening, man. What you think going on, man? How you think this gonna roll out? Kyrie just did some whole amazing ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Luca, still dropping 35 at will, on wheel, around the wheel, down the wheel. You feel what I'm saying? And then we just go from there. My boy, yeah, yeah, it look like it's got a commission up there. You feel what I'm saying? Fuck it, we gonna roll on, my boy. You know what I'm saying? We got Boston and Boston playing fucking Cleveland. Boston and
Cleveland,
Cleveland.
Cleveland,
Yeah,
Boston gonna easily win
Oh,
that.
oh,
They
I
got
had my shit on mute. We gonna go. I thought I had been talking this whole time. It's crazy. But nah, I'm straight. I just caught a cramp in my ass. So like I'm nigga doing laundry.
1,000,
So
1,000.
yeah,
Yeah, 1,000. I know exactly. That's why I said I know. I almost caught one today. My damn.
bro.
Yeah, yeah.
But I got Dallas winning just cause I think OKC too young. I got I
You got
got the
ball.
T Wolves winning. I got
You
T
got
Wolves Boston gonna win for sure because
yeah,
Cleveland just had to go 7 games with the goddamn with the Magic.
Orlando
The,
Magic.
yeah.
let me what Jordan Jordan dude be saying? Come a little closer, not that close. But yeah, like I was sitting up there saying, who them folks went 7 games with who don't nobody even know. Then too, all their games was on NBA TV. Them jumps was on while other games was on.
Facts.
Then Jared Allen ain't playing. But for the Dallas Mavericks, they do need Tim Hardaway Jr. to come back thoroughly and score. He was out the whole first round.
Facts, that is true. That is true. And you got the Knicks and the Pacers. It's gonna be pretty high. It's gonna be decent. That's gonna be really decent.
Jalen
I
Brunson
got the
ain't gonna
Knicks.
be able to play 40 minutes all these games with the Pacers.
Nah,
I got the Knicks.
I got the Knicks winning though, but I think it's gonna have the others gonna have to come along with it. Definitely, you're right about that. I think the others definitely gonna have to come along with it. 'Cause Indiana ain't no slouch. You feel what I'm saying? I definitely got the
Right.
T. I definitely got the T Wolves over the Nuggets, man. I think they finna take these boys out. I think they finna take them out. The way they stole game one, and you know now you got to do something different, Denver. Now you can't just coast and try to think you're gonna come back in the fourth quarter, Jamal Murray. I want to score 17, 19, 20 points in the second half. Nah, nigga. You're gonna have to play the whole game. You're gonna have to score the entire time. And you're gonna have to D up. Cause y'all was getting away with not D'ing up in the Lakers because these niggas just wasn't making shots. If it wasn't AD, if it wasn't LeBron, niggas wasn't making shots. Too sporadic, wasn't consistent enough. So it is what it is, man. I think we good. I think we shaping up for some good conference finals, man. You know, I think it's a real great time to talk about bitch of the fucking week. Because this is some real bitch ass shit to me. I think bitch of the week been trembling, just sitting in my chest for centuries, and not centuries, for decades now. The first bitch of the week got to be the NCAA for taking my nigga shit in the first place because he was just being a real nigga trying to get his people out the ghetto. His uncle was stupid as hell, but that's a whole nother bitch ass nigga that will be bitchly addressed later on in bitch of the week. You feel what I'm saying? Second bitch of the week for me, Ryan Garcia. I don't give a fuck about you whooping Devin Haney ass. That's cool. But don't be hyped up to do it. Don't be doing no bullshit to do it. And if the test is the test, man, show me what the second sample talk like. And then we gotta talk about some things, man. Cause I can't fuck with niggas who juicing trying to get the shit right. That ain't cool to me. You feel what I'm saying? We can't fuck with that. I gave you all the props and regulations for being Devin Haney ass. But I can't give you no props if you was psyched up on, some other shit. You feel what I'm saying? Who else got bitch of the week?
I got Pat Bell. Pat Bell. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Pat Bell threw the ball in the stands. Hit a kid. They threw the ball back. He threw it a second time. And then tripled down on it. Because he turned around and he come a little closer. Told the ESPN producer, "You not signed to my podcast. Get out the circle." And now he can't guest appearance on ESPN no more. And he likely finna get in trouble for the league. So you just messed up your chicken.
Yeah, yeah. That
Dumbass
bear,
shit.
he always did some stupid ass, wild ass shit. He always was out here just do this. Yeah. That's Pat Bear for your ass. That's Pat Bear for your ass. Bitch ass niggas always bitchly recognize you. Bitch ass niggas hold yourselves down. Stop being bitches, man. That's just it, man. And y'all know what's man after bitch of the week. We gotta flow straight into this or that. Y'all know how it goes, man. Y'all boys ready, man?
You,
Yes, sir.
you.
1,000. All right. Would you rather have Kyrie's bag or Steph's shot?
Kyrie back.
It was Kyrie bag.
All day. I don't give a fuck if nigga what. I need the bag. You feel me? I don't give a damn if I can shoot from Antarctica, nigga. If I can't dribble like this nigga's just magic. You feel what I'm saying? Like this nigga's just it. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I like that one. That was a good analogy, but I knew how everybody was gonna feel about that one because that's definitely Kyrie's back to me. All right, on to the next one. All right, would you rather lose in the finals or watch the team you just left win the finals?
Watch the team that just left.
Okay.
Yeah, Washington that just left lose the final.
Yeah. I'm sorry, watch the team you just left win the finals. You lose in the finals, or you watch the team you just left win the finals.
Same choice.
That's a tough one.
I mean, yeah, I'll probably watch. Losing, I'm gonna be pissed off. Like
It's
I ain't gonna
true.
be. It ain't gonna bother me. Like I just left them. Yeah, they made it good for them, but that ain't gonna bother me. Like being there and being so close and to lose. I'm
I
gonna
feel
feel that
you.
shit all summer long till the season start again.
I feel you. I feel you on that. To me, I was just thinking, I don't know. To me, I would just it would motivate me more to get there and win if I lost. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to just, damn, I hopped off the train. These niggas just went. I ain't mad at them. Congratulations to them. You feel what I'm saying? But now I realize that it's on me. I gotta goddamn, unless they made some stupid ass trades to get like super ass team Kevin Durant to the Golden State Warriors. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He's a free agent.
you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck we gonna do with this? How we gonna take care of this? Who's gonna compete against this? You feel what I'm saying? Unless it was something like that, then I'd be like, all right, I don't give a fuck if they won. Ain't got nothing to do with me. I gotta go get one for us. That's just how I feel. All right, we're gonna take this one back to a couple of '90s forwards. Charles Barkley or the Postman.
Charles Barkley.
Yeah, Charles, give me Charles.
I like
Give me
Chuck
Chuck.
too. I like
Karl
Chuck
Malone was
too.
a pedophile.
I ain't talking about what he did in his spare time. I'm talking about what he did on the court. I don't know what these niggas. They seem like the coldest niggas that back in the day used to do the most fucked up shit. That's exactly what it was. And if you was cold, you had to be a fucked up ass nigga. It was a requirement. That's how it goes. That's why they hate
Legit.
LeBron. That's why they hate LeBron. This is just crazy. All right, last one. I'm going college football quarterbacks. And I know it's gonna be hard to kind of trump Cam, but I think the only person that can go up against Cam is Vince. So Cam
Easy.
or Vince.
I got Vince Young because I didn't watch Cam Newton in college.
That's a good
Yeah,
one though.
I'm thinking about it.
That's a
What
good
Jeffrey
one
did,
though.
it's a good one. But I'm still gonna go with Vince, especially the team that he beat. Still win the championship.
Yeah, I think that's when it came down to me though. I wanted to say the biggest win against the type of talent because Cam's biggest win was the Iron Bowl. He beat that mighty Alabama team and them niggas was good. You know what I'm saying?
And they was down in the first half, and they let niggas all the way back.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They
So
was down 24-3 and he came back and he won that game. Which that's what got him the Heisman, but it's not the fact that they came back on. You gotta add because come on now, Red Roll Tide. That was a good ass team.
oh
You
no,
know what I'm
that
saying?
was after they won their shit. That was
Yeah,
after they won the first one. Against the Patriots.
yeah. That's
So
what
that
I'm
was the next
saying.
year.
Yeah, yeah, that's
So
what I'm
it was a that's why I can't knock Cam.
yeah, yeah.
But that USC team,
Yeah, that was
this
elite,
young beat,
man. Yeah, that was elite. That's what it
like
came down to. Yeah.
that Bama team was good. Don't get me wrong. But that USC team with Reggie Bush, Lindell White, Matt Liner, all them boys on offense.
Whew. Had eight, my boy eight at the Jared, I think Jared, something like that. My
Yeah,
boy the receiver.
receiver.
Whew, he
Hey,
cold.
that
Cold.
whole squad was cold. And then you got Brian Cushion and all them boys.
Oh
Clay
yeah,
Clay Matthews on the
yeah.
defensive side.
Yeah. Young boy. It was young we know it was young Clay. Young
Young Clay,
Clay.
but it's still Brian, what's his
Brian
name?
Cusher was in
Brian
his
Cushion,
prime. Yeah.
all them niggas.
Yeah,
Nigga,
you're right.
nigga, that USC team was stacked.
Facts. You ain't lying about that. A lot of them pros went and made some good shit of themselves in the pros. But that's what it came down to me. And then the thing with Vince had some good pieces around him, but he ain't had that type of talent. They won that game solely because of Vince Young, solely because he had boy. Yeah, I thought about that, but that's the only person I thought could rival Cam Newton because he beat a hell of an Alabama team. You know what I'm saying? And that's just real life. Cam don't get his flowers enough in our opinion, but you know how that go. Ain't no thing, man. But y'all know us. We like to wrap up the show, man. We gotta do our thing, man. We definitely appreciate y'all for listening. And y'all know us, man. Every week we feel like we always gotta leave y'all a little something to think about, man. So real talk, man. Leave something to sizzle on their brain, my boy.
Some shit I heard the other day. The world is perfect. Appreciate the details.
Ah, nice, nice. LD, my boy. You always got something good to keep them going, keep them motivated, give them something for their soul. Give them a little laughter for the week, my boy.
Oh, laughter for the week. Mm, I ain't got no laughter. What I
Oh,
have though is
yeah.
make sure you have balance through all aspects of your life. Just because work going good, you need to make sure mind going good, mind going good, body going good. So just make sure you stay well rounded because it's not about how much you pour in one cup, but how much you have evenly distributed amongst all your cups.
1,000. That's real, real good. Dude. I like that. I like that. You feel what I'm saying? And as always, Hump always gonna give you something to stick with you. I've been saying this for a while to myself, and it's been a thing that's sticking to me. Be the change you want to see. If you want people to be more consistent, you be more consistent. If you want people to do your thing, help you out more, you help yourself out more. Be the change you want to see, and you'll see the effects around you. So all we gotta see, as always, find us on all your major platforms. Everything y'all know how we gonna do, man. Word to the wise. Shouts out to you. Cause if you don't know, you will know. And if you do know, tell somebody. Holla at your boys, man. Be easy.